Grand plans, but what will come of them? And we're off. Now things have gotten interesting. I really wanted to settle the score with them, but I've got a job to do, and that takes precedence. Since the window's a no-go, we'll have to take out the guards. Let's make this quick and clean. Right. Joshua? Hey, you listening? Estelle? Are you okay? Hey, snap out of it. It's not like you to freeze up. Sorry, I just spaced out. Are you sure you're feeling okay? I'm fine, it's no big deal. We have to take out the guards by the entrance, right? Yeah, so let's get a move on. Alright, well, let's go punch him in the mouths. And I'd planned a great strategy for Grand Cell. And to be left here guarding an old man? Grumble, grumble. The Colonel's put in so much work for the kingdom and for our dream. I guess that's the mission of those intelligence-led special op guys. You guys aren't even close to being as strong as I've heard. What? Sup, losers? It can't be! Agate Crossner? You're too slow! You're too slow! Get Sonic the Hedgehog, losers. Why are you so dang fast? Very upset that I couldn't steal that critical. Alright, we got a pretty good setup here. Behold the duelist of strikes. Bow, 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 bow. Wa-da-da-da! Big damage, no whammies. Not the bullet barrage! Stop bullying Joshua. Do you have a good healing move yet? No, you don't. I think I need HP 3 on you to get a good healing move. I need you to get a good healing move already. I mean, you know... Yeah, hit him with like a petrified breath or whatever. That'll work. I'm gonna steal that crit with Agate if I have to, but I think, yeah, I was about to say the healing should make this work. 2,000 HP? 1,000 is enough, thank you. Heal up. I don't know why, but this track reminds me of Pokemon Coliseum. I really have no idea why, but it does. Ooh, baby, that's some damage. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, wait, you were petrified. Well, now I kind of feel like I've wasted this, but whatever. I'll hit this one instead. Petrified means you, like, don't do anything, right? That's what it means in Tales of Graces. Easiest dodge of my life. Dodging bullets, just another day for Estelle. Boop. Hey, die. Get wrecked, nerd. Alright, well, I mean, like, you're as good as Dunzo. It's honestly too easy.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Wow, they are worth no experience whatsoever. What a bunch of losers. I guess that's probably a sign that I'm doing pretty well otherwise. Yo, I'm only 16 blue away from 800. I may just give up all of my blue Sepith to get an HP 3, and hopefully that will give Estelle the 1000 HP cure move. Also, it'll give her more HP, which is nice. Sucks to be you, sure does, brother. It's no fun when someone gets back at you for making a fool of them, huh? It's not good to carry a grudge, you know. I love grudges, especially when they end in revenge. Now it's a race against time. We have to get the professor out as quickly as possible. Right. Let's go beat up this loser in here. Yo, where's Sid? So you're back. Enough! I told you I don't want any... Grandpa? Tita? I must be dreaming. Grandpa! Thank goodness you're okay. Sniff, sniff. Bah! So this isn't a dream? And you lot. Hey, Professor, you don't look like you're feeling so hot. The factory chief Murdoch asked us to come and get you out of here. I'm impressed. You actually sneaked in here. So much like your father. Not a lick of common sense between the two of you. Hey, old man. Sorry to interrupt your little vacation, but we need you to get ready for a jailbreak. We don't have a lot of time. Who are you? You look like you came from the wrong side of the barn, I can tell that at least. You have a head like a chicken. What? Are these phrases that, like, only people over the age of 70 know about? What did this man just say? Say that again, you geezer. Haha, nice one, Professor. Grandpa, you shouldn't say mean things like that. This is Agate. He's the senior bracer over Estelle and Joshua. Well, now, I had no idea. Come to think of it, I think I've heard Cassius mention your name before. Something about a bad seed who was always sulking about one thing or another, I believe. I'm about this far from wringing your neck, old man. Now, calm down. Professor, we'll have to save the explanations for later. For now, we need to get you out of here. Is there anything you want to bring with you? Huh. Can we carry the Capel unit? If we leave it behind, I know that these fools will just misuse it again. Understood. The heck is a Capel unit? Orbital calculator, okay. I guess it's just a calculator. I've been using that in my research to find a means of controlling the Black Orbment. I wasn't able to discern its physical composition, but I did have some success with the control method, which means that these fools will be able to cause that phenomenon to reoccur whenever they want. I'm sorry, Estelle and Joshua. After you went to all the trouble of bringing it to me, I wish I could offer a more comprehensive analysis. Try not to worry about it. All we can do now is focus on what's important, and that's ensuring Tita's safety. Besides, it's our fault that you two got caught up in this to begin with. For the love of Audios, we don't have time for you to give speeches. Very reasonable statement. If you're all set, then we have to go. Get your butts in gear. Move as fast as the old man's slip disc will let you. Wow. Oh, very clever. I haven't let any young man beat me yet, and I'm not about to start now. Come on, both of you. Oh my word, this is a 5-dude conga line? I want to die. You guys, like, dead? I hope I gave you concussions. The wharf should be back the way we came from. You think we'll just let you escape? I mean, ideally. Should have killed him. What's that? Guess the jig is up. It appears we have an intruder. Get out there and start searching, men. Platoons 1 through 4 will go to the airship port and the docks and establish a blockade. 5, 6, and 7 will search the barracks, watchtower, and research facilities, respectively. Platoon 8 will accompany me to headquarters. That is all. Move out. Yes, sir. All right, so this is about to become like hyper stealth minigame. Crap, here come the soldiers. Looks like they're putting the squeeze on the airship port and the docks. The major knows what he's doing. Ha, what else would you expect from the CEO of a Fort Defense Regiment? What should we do? Where do we go? Well, leaving by the docks is gonna be tricky. We need to avoid the guards and find another way out. What if we just go out the main entrance? Like, where's the front door? I assume what we're gonna probably end up needing to do. All these doors are unlocked. That's not, yeah, what we're probably gonna need to do is command center, like open the main gate and then leave out the front door, would be my guess. Oh, hello. The Sky Bandits? Hey, don't you think it's awfully noisy outside? Hey, guys. You lads wanna have a little bit of a prison break? Sounds to me like someone's breaking in. Kyle, quick, down all of your Monster Energy drink and bust down these doors. Say what? Who's breaking in? Nobody's allowed to break in till we break out. Nobody! Easy, bro. You know your simple little escape plan won't ever. Hey, guys. This looks like the dungeon. Wow, it's a lot bigger than the dungeon at the Hawken Gate. Huh? What? Aye. You guys are. You're those punks from before. Well then, long time no see. Oh, okay. You guys are being held here. How have you been? Hey, we don't need your dang pity. The only thing you're good for is handling a pole, air for brains. Well, don't take that out of context. Jeez, I was just trying to be polite. If it'll make you feel better, insult me all you want. What? Don't try to play it cool. I'm assuming you know these folks? They're the Capua Sky Bandits. They hijacked that airliner. I've heard stories about them. They use a very high-powered airship, don't they? I've heard it's of Imperial make, but I'm curious about the specs. Yeah, it's got a top speed of 2,300 selge per hour. I mean, why should I have to answer your questions? My, aren't we petty? Grandpa, I don't think this is the right time for asking about that kind of stuff. Now wait just one dang minute. Why are you bracers here in the first place? Are you the cause of that siren? Huh. Well, sorry we intruded. All right, later, losers. No fair. You're the intruders, right? Hey, let us out of here. Yo, let him out of here. Cause a ruckus. That was a surprise. Come to think of it, those guys have some connection to the Men in Black, right? But they got arrested by Colonel Richard, which means maybe the Colonel's trumping it up as one of his accomplishments. And maybe Mayor Dalmore was used in a similar fashion. Huh, and yet I somehow just can't seem to muster up any sympathy for him. We're wasting time here. We've got to find another escape route. All right, so we're not going to be letting them out of... Dude, the dungeon's a dead end. Hurry with those guys. Dude, letting them out of the prison would be like the smart... I didn't mean to do that. Would be like the smartest thing to do, you moron. Just let them go buck wild. All right, I'm still sticking with my original plan of find like a control center room and open the front door. I don't think we want to go to the watchtower. I don't think we want to go to the wharf. But heck, what do I know? I think we want to beat up Major Sid, and he said he was going to the command center with only one squad, right? Just squad 8 or whatever. Oh, all the doors are locked. We can't do anything in here, apparently. Okay. I wish I could pull up that map of the area again. I checked every door, didn't I? So there's nothing in here? Hey, did you find them? Oh, hello. No, and I've searched the barracks top to bottom. Same goes for the watchtower. All that leaves is headquarters. While we're there, we can report to the Major that we've gone over the place with a fine-toothed comb. Uh-oh, I think they're coming this way. And this is a blind alley, too. Come on, this way. Hey, did you hear something? Yeah, I think it said this way. There's no time. You don't want to be caught, do you? I don't think I misheard that. We don't have a choice. We might as well give it a shot. This is interesting. Come on, just down the corridor. I was just here, dude. Hey, Joshua, do you recognize that voice? Yes, it sounds familiar. Is it friggin' Olivier? I swear if it's Olivier. Quickly, get inside. Hey, now, this room is... Huh, well, I don't know what he's intending, but we don't have any other choice but to keep going. Oh, Major Sid. You're actually not evil? Honestly, that's the biggest surprise that this entire game has had. That was spectacularly close. I knew it. Lock it, just to be on the safe side. Got it. Or he's triple-crossing us right now. What are you planning? You're the CEO of Leiston Fortress. Didn't Colonel Richard order you to keep me locked up? I'm very sorry about that. He's already seized control of the Royal Armed Forces by using his position in the Intelligence Division. The general who was in charge was given the choice of ceding power or being imprisoned himself. General Morgan is currently being held at the Hawken Gate. That stubborn old man? Oh, I remember him. He hates bracers. And then he got, like, thrown under the bus by the government. Sucks to suck, loser. This is getting serious. You two want to fill me in on why we suddenly care? I agree. What does it matter if the military chain of command is that easily broken? Unfortunately, observance of military regs has been breaking down ever since the end of the war. Particularly since the top brass haven't stopped embezzling and accepting bribes. Colonel Richard just took advantage of the situation. That's the government for you. I see. So he was able to make use of the weaknesses in the military command to seize control. Precisely. With General Morgan in custody, that leaves Colonel Richard as the man in charge of the entire Royal Armed Forces. That's horrible. What about Queen Alicia? Doesn't this all mean the command over the military finally belongs to the throne? Mysteriously enough, Queen Alicia has kept silent on the matter. The Royal Guardsmen are actually being sought for questioning on suspicion of treason. Treason? Lieutenant Schwarz, too? Apparently, the attack on the Central Factory was perpetrated by Guardsmen in disguise. There's even photographic evidence, as I understand it. Dorothy's pictures. Way to go, Dorothy, ruining everything as always. That just doesn't sound right. The factory was all messed up and Grandpa was kidnapped. Agate was almost killed. You can't just go around blaming people for something like that. Someone's got to get blamed, right? Those are serious problems. I really don't know what to tell you. You never disobey a direct order from a superior officer, but since I never voiced my objections, that fault still lies with me. However, I was hoping I could make up for it. You've had a tough time of it, ain't you? Well, if all that what you've said is true, then I suppose I can forgive and forget. I'd been prepared to brain you with a wrench and soften up that hard head. Pity. He was gonna beat you to death with a wrench. I'm sorry. Grandpa, it was a joke, dear. Okay, I've got everything, but what are you planning to do now? Do you want us to take you with us, at least until the heat dies down? No, I have a means of getting far away safely, and I want all of you to leave this room and get out of this stronghold. Leave this room? Is that wise? You know, good guys inside safe room, bad guys outside safe room? I get it. There's an escape hatch, right? Ha! Very astute, boy. How much longer do I have to listen to this siren? Whoa! Makes sense for a military control room. Not bad. Not bad at all. This emergency escape hatch leads to an underground aqueduct. There's a boat set up there, so you should be able to use it and escape. Legally, even my telling civilians about it would net me 10 years in prison. But even if my military regulations won't forgive me, I think Adios probably will. Major. Alright, we'll use it. Yo, what a lad, Sid. Everyone, clap for Sid. What a guy. If he betrays me again, I'll be livid. What a lad. I'll go down first, then the old man and Tita. Estelle and Joshua, I want you to watch our backs. Got it. Roger that. Okay. Farewell, Major. Well, thank you very much. Well then, that just leaves us. Thank you for everything, Major. We're in your debt. You don't need to thank me. To be honest, I was expecting this since the moment I first saw you. What? You mean when we met at the front gate? Yes, as soon as I heard your last name. After all, you are the children of Colonel Cassius, are you not? Colonel Cassius? You mean my dad really had a rank that high? I can't be the only one who finds this, like, incredibly stupid, right? Like, haha, everyone in the world knows who Cassius is except Estelle. Such a dumb running gag. Richard may be a colonel now, but he served under your father back in those days. Your dad was a real hero. 10 years ago, he fought off an entire battalion of soldiers in an aggressive war against the Empire. Being as you're his children, I'm not surprised that you found out the truth and came to help the professor. Really? But he never said anything about being any kind of military hero. Are you okay, Major? The intruders have been spotted in the dungeon. The last likely place for them to be is in Central HQ, sir. Your orders? Crap. Acknowledged. I'll be right there, so put the facility on high alert. Come on, you need to go. Yeah, stop chatting. Okay. Excuse us then. Yeah! What was it, a rat? Estelle was sheltered to a degree, never left home, and Cassius never talks about it, or the people in Rouen, so it's not that shocking. I'm not saying it's shocking. I'm saying it's not, like, very funny. I just find it pretty dumb. Oh, Roland. Yeah, Roland, not Rouen. That scared the living daylights out of me. What's the deal with the slide? Slides are fun. We just like to have slides. Looks like some kind of secret waterway. Come on, let's catch up. Oh no, we're back in a... Of course I'm back to 2 characters, first of all, but second of all, we're in a sewer level again. Never mind, the sewer level is over. Fastest sewer level of JRPG history. Ah, you're here. This way. You're late. What took you so long? We had to have a little chat. Sorry, you just sounded like my dad for a second there. Sorry for the holdup. You can go ahead and take off. All right, now we have to do the Venice, the Venice boat fight against Octavio, I think his name is, from Sly Cooper 3. Let's get it. I'm ready for this. All right, hang on to your hats. That's literally just you, Tita. No one else has a hat, so everyone hold on to Tita's hat, I guess.